Hello and welcome back to another video. Now today is really exciting as I'm reviewing my first Fantastic Beasts collection. I will be reviewing the Bowtruckle phone stand. Now I wanted this item for so long and I was very lucky to receive it as a gift, and overall I'm really impressed with just the style and the overall look of the packaging. It does clearly say on the front this is for all different types of phones, so it's universal regardless of what brand phone you have, which I think is quite a unique selling point. That's the Amazon sticker, so just ignore that. But I'm in love with the dark navy and the gold kind of advertising they've got for the Crimes of Grindelwald. It's just a really classy box. On the back it's got a really clear image of Pickett from the movie scene. It's also then just got some information in the different languages and basically says that this is a Bowtruckle phone stand and it should work with any type of phone. I do think there is just such a classy element of this product. I know it wasn't the most expensive, it's really reasonably priced, but again I think it's really classy just from the colour scheme that they've used. The box is also really lightweight, so let's get into it. And here we are opening up the product. You can see that it's really simple. I wasn't expecting it to look like, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I was quite surprised just by the layout. It does come just in a simple piece of plastic which is recyclable, so it's looking after the environment. And then the Bowtruckle really easily pulls out. Now it does come with this sticker on the front which comes off again really easy. It just peeled off straight away. I'm not sure what it was there for. I presume it's for the manufacturing, so I got rid of that straight away. And then the first thing I did notice was, again, I think it's extremely light, but actually how detailed it is. You can see from the face they've got lots of details from the eyes and mouth, and then on the leaves in particular, really detailed with just how much engraving on the leaves they've got on both leaves. On the back it's really hard to see, but it does have the official Warner Brother logo advertising. I think it's the colour and the material, so you can't quite see it, but it is there branded on the back. Now the Bowtruckle itself is so easy to use. I cannot tell you how easy it bends into different positions, but it feels sturdy once they're there, so I take it it's almost like a pipe cleaner to hold it into place, but it's really easy to use. I can imagine that a young child, say around 4 or 5 years old, would be able to bend it into the certain positions. It really is a 10 out of 10 so far for my first impression. I just think it looks high quality. So now we come on to actually, can it do the job? So excuse my old iPhone, but this is all I had handy. There were no instructions that came with the box, so I'm just using the image on the front because literally just the Bowtruckle come in the box. And here's the bit I have to apologise. If you look at the image you can probably, or you might be able to see what I'm doing wrong so far. This was the first time I've tried to get the Bowtruckle to hold my phone, and if you are smart enough and you have clocked on, can you tell me what I was doing wrong? Because for the first minute I really did try to copy the image, however I did do something quite stupid and I realised the phone doesn't stand up at this point. You may have guessed it, I've actually got the phone the wrong way around. If you look at the image on the box, which like I said there are no instructions, I did eventually try and figure it out, but I think I just wasn't thinking. I got excited by the Bowtruckle. And at this point I still hadn't realised, so I do apologise for my stupid mistake. I was trying to bend the Bowtruckle and I couldn't work out what I was doing wrong until I actually looked at the box properly and took my time. I really was trying to force the Bowtruckle, but as you can see the phone is too long for it to ever stand like that. As soon as I flipped the phone round the right way, it was so easy, so I do apologise, and you can see how well and how quick it is to hold it into place. The Bowtruckle has lots of different arms, and obviously the back ones are there to use it as a stand if you want to watch movies or you want to stream videos, so it is really useful, and actually it makes so much more sense that the Bowtruckle has to hold the phone this way. Now eventually, after my stupid mistakes, I did get the Bowtruckle to stand up, and it was really easy. I mean, the legs are so flexible, you can bend them into all different positions even if you don't want it to hold a phone, and then it does stand up on its own, absolutely perfect. Now this is a slightly older iPhone, I believe it's like a 6 iPhone, so it's a little much squarer than most of the iPhones that we use today, so I can see that actually it would hold any phone, whether you're on Samsung or some type of Android. I do think it'd be really useful, but it is nice and sturdy, and so far I'm so impressed with the product. The box suggests that we can use this anywhere, so here it is on a wooden desk if you do use a wooden desk or you have a wooden shelf near your bed, and again it is so sturdy. Now I'm actually pushing the phone like you would be inputting some information or finding your film, and it is so sturdy, it just didn't move, so overall I was really impressed that actually it gripped the wood. Also, the next area is the bath. If you wanted to watch a film in the bath, he sat on the side perfectly. I was really confident that he would not fall in. Finally, we come on to some laminate, and again, he managed to stay in all different places. Like, he did not move, and I'm being really forceful there, so I'm really impressed. You can also pick up the bendable Bowtruckle toy, and I think they're both superb. There are some slight differences between the two, but nothing crazy. You can see the toy has some coloured features on the foot, and he's also got his tongue out like in the movies. As a phone holder, I genuinely would score it 10 out of 10. It's just superb. It's so easy and it works everywhere. It's a really handy piece of collectible item that you can use to show off some Harry Potter pride. Overall, the detail is great, and I would pick up both items, but especially now the phone holder. If you would like to see more of my Fantastic Beasts collection, then please do let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you have liked and subscribed for more Harry Potter content. Thanks again.